Did you ever say, I wonder how, or I want to know how this works, or Mom, Dad, how does this happen, or how does this work? Well, guess what? You are a scientist. In our classroom, we have a science center, and we also do cool science things at Circle Time, don't we, guys? But I miss seeing you, and I miss doing fun science things with you. Do you remember the really big word that we talk about when we talk about what your idea is, what your question is, what you think is going to happen? When you think something's going to happen, you think, it's a big word, predict. So there's so many things around you that you can think about and you can wonder about. This is my wondering face. I wonder about things, and then I watch how things work, and I wonder some more. And then I predict. I make a hypothesis. I say, I think that's going to happen. But how do I know? I test it out. That's why science is so very cool, because you could test things out. Remember at Christmas time, we had the big giant batteries and we had the Christmas lights, and we had to test it out. We had to figure out which batteries would make the lights work, which would not. Sometimes we do ramps and balls, and we have to figure out which ramps make the balls go the fastest. Science is very, very cool. Well, I was wondering about something. I wonder if you have any predictions about something that I have. If we were together, we do this at Circle Time, and then I would give you things to play with at Science Center. But we're not together, so it's a little bit different. So I want to show you something. I want to ask you what your prediction is. Your prediction is your best guess. Do you have a prediction about this? So these are my carnations. Now I went to the store today and I bought some carnations for my daughter, and they look like this. They're white carnations, and some are open and some are closed, and they were all white. And then I looked over and they had some really cool carnations that were blue, but only blue on the top. And I thought, how did they do that? I wondered, how do carnations turn red or blue or different colors? I don't know that. If they're already made white, if they're the kind that come out of the ground white, how do different colors get on top of them? I don't know that. I was wondering about that. I was also wondering about the stem. The stem is really cool, but I don't really know. I'm wondering what the stem is for, what jobs this stem does. Hard to see in the video, but the stem is like a little straw, and I'm wondering what that does. And so I'm observing, I'm looking to see if I know or think anything already about stems. Well, I know that stems are part of a flower. I know that I can cut stems. I know that stems can be long or short, and they're usually green. I know that there are sometimes leaves on stem. That's what I know. Now I want to make a prediction. I want to figure out how I can get these flowers to turn different colors, because when I bought them, they were white, but I want one to turn red on top like I saw at the store. If it was already came out of the ground white, is there a way I can help feed it so I can turn it red? I'm going to make a prediction, which is my best guess. Do you have a best guess? Do you have a guess about how I could feed this carnation to make it turn different colors? Should I give it some Fruity Pebbles? Should I paint it? Maybe I have to put it in the bathtub? Do you have any ideas? What's your best guess? How could I get the tops of these to turn different colors? Oh, no, if we were together, we would record our guesses, we would talk about them, but I can't hear what you're saying right now so much, can I? I'm going to guess you're saying lots of silly things and lots of pretty accurate things. Well, we noticed that the stem is like a straw. I wonder if I put it in red water, if it will turn red. Let's see. Okay, so it's in the red water. Okay, it's not red yet. Hello, you're not red yet. Oh man, this is a waiting experiment. Oh, in this demonstration I have to wait. Okay, so my prediction, my best guess is that these guys are going to turn red. And my prediction, my best guess is that these guys are going to turn blue. And if we were at school, we could try out different things. These are just colored water. We could try out colored Sprite. We could try out oil in water. We could try baking soda in the water. We could try different kinds of things to see what would make them turn different colors. but I'm not with you, so I'm just playing by myself. Boring. So I'm making a prediction. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. And then we'll talk about our observations. That's the big word. Observations are what you notice. So we're gonna check back in a few days, see if anything changes. So these guys are white and they're in just regular water. These guys are both still white. A little bit of brown on it though, that doesn't count. And it's in some red and blue water. Let's find out what happens after we make our predictions. We would test it out together and then we'll talk about our observations. Stay tuned.